Howdy. What up there, Mr. Crypto Nuts? I'll come over to the computer and fix some stuff. Oh, there's an Oh, Mr. Garfield's in. I'm over here trying to fix the computer, Garfield. That's what I'm trying to stand around for. Don't make me run another ad. User error? Haha. Haha. No. What I was trying to do was trying to see if I can't hook up in incognito mode with 4 other accounts. Or 3 other accounts or something like that. And then uh watch the whole thing. See if I can't figure out a way, but I think I might have to go on. See if I take that account off, does that go down to 3? There's my controller. You go get crystal. You go get drugs and coffee. No, the more people I have watching and the ads, when I play the ads, the more money I get per ad showing. Plus the little, the, what's it called? Turbo? Since I have that one account with Turbo, when I watch ads and it doesn't get ads and it's watching this, then I get an extra, like 10 cent every time an ad plays, and it's sitting in there. I can't remember if it's like 6 or 10 cent. Because sometimes there's double times, and you get actual more money. But the more people watching, and the more ads that play, the more money you get. But then I can also, like, when I start a stream, if I start to do all the commercials at once in the beginning, then I don't have to worry about, like, say, we're gonna go do one of those element veins. Well, I can go ahead and get all the commercials out of the way, and then, so that way then for like an hour, since I can't touch the commercial button over there, it won't just run random commercials every 5 minutes or whatever. You think I had to figure out a lot with this stupid, whatchamajigger Nitrado? This is like beyond, and then I can already tell that it reads IP addresses. So like I can only get a couple out of my home while the rest is like boom. Oh, I know you're faking those. But that's how I was about to, I'm just like trying different things. Uh-oh, I see. Did you do the free thing? Now, when I click the ads button and you're watching, you're special now. Because you don't have to worry about the ads playing. And then you don't get to do any of that now. But anytime you see someone with the little charge thing next to it, that means they got uh, nitro. And if you see someone who has a badge next to it, that means they are, what is that? A subscriber. Let's see. And then that's just regular. But see, like, something's going on, and I can just tell that, like, I should be getting 6 views, but for some reason, only 4. Like, only half of them's going through, so I don't know. Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 views should be coming just from me. But somehow or another, they're blocking it, so only 3 views are coming from me. Which, I don't know how they're doing that, or what's going on with that. But it's time to sign out of each one of these accounts one at a time. just to see which one of these now affects the views. I'm pretty sure it's Sonic, the TV, and the other one. The computer and Sonic. This is gonna give me an automatic view for me. Ugh. Gotta get crystal for this base so we can make a generator. Oh. And if you come over here and want water, it's all the way outside. Like, all the way. These little 3-year-old butt nuggets next door spammed everywhere. And they built the smallest, little, tiniest base. Someone definitely needs to come out here and spam the living fuck out of this place. We're being encroached on. And an even more crazier thing is like, there's so much area, and why does everyone want to build right here in front of us? Dino killers. What's these people is? There's Atlas people. Alright, that sounds good. I mean, you know I won't. There's too much stuff that I need to do and I'll end up forgetting it. Rainbow got on today. Did a little bit of base work. And then got a headache. And then after, like, I don't know if it was just we took her with us to go do the element drop. I don't know if it was too much for her. But I'll tell you what. Her little dreadnoughtus thing that she took in there. Just to see how it was gonna do with the prim saddle, it did really well. Its neck fucking beats the crap out of everything. Like if you like, I'm thinking about taking my dreadnoughtus next time and a Karchar, and just put the Karchar on like aggressive and a little further away from me, and then just sit there around the actual like node thing and just sit there and protect it. And I mean, honestly, I think 2 people with that and the Karchars would have no problem. Oh, and I think you down arrowed whenever you came on and you put Steve's thing in the cryo fridge. Because all of a sudden, there was that down arrow. All of a sudden, all the animals started running across the base, and then I got the message from you to look in the fucking cryo fridge, and it was there. And I, after we picked up all the animals and moved it, and I looked in there, and the animal was in there, and I could not stop laughing. Cause it wasn't me or Steve. We were looking in the things, and it wasn't her, cause uh, she was somewhere else, and there was no way that her line of sight, even if she would have down arrowed or, cause it wasn't a call to whistle all, and that's what makes it even funnier. At first, we all thought it was a whistle all. But then it was a down arrow. Ugh. I need a smoke, and then I'm gonna go get so much metal for this stupid base. That's whenever you see the green arrow. So let's see. See if I can down arrow the Anki. There. That's down arrow. See how everything in the base is now moving forward and trying to go towards that down arrow thing? Or everything that could see, which I didn't realize those two animals were still in there. That's what a down arrow. Yeah. Yeah, like go to there. Don't ask me how you did it, because it takes like 3 or 4 buttons to do it too. So... it might be, like, I don't know if it's easier on your, like, remote play or however you got in or whatever. Oh, I know. Then we know who's a bigger baby about touching things. And they'll complain about, oh, Johnny this, Johnny that, but How the hell did I do that? LB and over? And over? Did you see that? So if you hold LB and up and hold it, you have like such a bigger... What the? Did you know about this? We can actually like change your... Huh. I thought I had broke my thing. So you just... To unlock the extra hotbar, it's hold LB and up at the same time. You gotta hold it for a little bit, and then it pops up. I didn't even know there was an extra hotbar. Really? Well, guess what? Thanks to me and paying for Turbo, you you now got your answer for the price of either side. No, 3 more slots? No, that was... Oh, 3 more slots like that. I got what you're saying. So that's 1 is your regular, 2 is this one, and then 3 is this one. Ah, I got you. 3 more areas that you can have slots from. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't know. Now we all know. And guess what? I could make a video about that. And do a little short and get things more sent out there. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah. Generator that... I think I accidentally did it one time before, but I didn't exactly know. Cloning chamber, why can't you be just done by a regular generator? Why can't this be one of those mod fucking generators that runs everything? Oh, and Steve said he didn't do them parasaurs either. Or not the parasaurs, but the raptors. So, nobody did the raptors. Oh, it'll sit right on top of that. Bullshit. Nah, it's a tech thing. It can only run on the Those stupid generators. Tech generators. There's a couple other things that can only be run on tech generators. I forget what they are too. Yay. Where am I now? That thing's going crazy because it's like, keep the power on. Hmm? Ah, fucking hate that thing. I built it and I hate it. Yay! All the way at oil is another one of these boxes. And you can just get the oil to put into here and then blah blah blah. I made it so much kind of simpler. Alright. This thing still cannot be quieted. It's been that long. Ever since found that thing out. And that thing can still not be quieted. Ah, freaking forgot to turn it off. Yeah, I know you're laughing at me, first off. You're always laughing at me. Like, look how big that one is. So, like, it's gigantic. But the only thing I can come up with is, like, if we're gonna do multiple ones out here, we'll have to, like, put them all down here at the bottom area. And then just clone all out there. Which still runs the risk of the bad animals. There's none out here right now, but normally there's like a saber tooth or some other raptor bullshit. Who is this? Oh, it just falls off into our base. One for right now. And but they start fighting and then they fall all the way down running from each other. But I'll start off with one right now because that's what we need for the other base is the gotchas. And we need element gotchas. So that way we can keep things going over there without having to keep on boss fight after boss fight after boss fight with animals that we can't even keep fucking alive. Yes and yes. But yeah, I'll get those eventually, just like I'll get those eventually built on top up there with the gotchas. I was supposed to do that this week, or last week, after the event, but then I never put the plant species up all over the place. And then old Crazy killed all the cats, because I said, no, I don't need no cats up there. I'm just going to put a plant species X. And then somehow, she took it as, we don't need cats at all. I need you to go kill all the cats in the base. And that's why you see all the dead cats. Fucking women. I said to her, she asked if we needed any cats up there for the gotcha area. And I said, no, we don't need no cats. There ain't no reason for no cats up there. We're gonna use plant species X on top for the gotchas on the island base. And so she takes that as we don't need no cats at all. And she goes around the base and kills all the fucking cats with the fucking ice wyvern. So now I gotta breed cats. So that way we can keep all the fucking animals. Like, the cats were the main thing that was keeping everything fucking out of the door. Or at least down that little hallway. So that way then they'd bounce back and forth towards the stupid zombie dodos. And then die by the zombie dodos when the pagos get inside. I already had a pago get inside earlier today. It ran right past all those dodos. Like, I almost need to like put like a parasaur or something up there and attach it to the dodos and put all the dodos on aggressive. So that way whenever anything comes in the door, because the Fago has to hit them in order to them to attack. If they're on an attack target. And so he just took off running. There's no bullets in the thing. He gets up there. Luckily I see him, fucking eating. But every just make sure you say, what happened to the cats? Didn't we need the cats over here by the ramp? Did something happen to them? Oh man, it'd be the greatest thing. Hopefully she don't fucking kill cats no more, because I say I don't need them up there with the gotchas. All you gotta do is say, and even more if you want to just like leave my name out of it, just say, hey, I was looking through the tribe log. Steve did that one earlier. I didn't say not a damn thing to Steve. And I think she thinks I said something to Steve, and that's why she acted like she got a headache and got off. And Steve says, fucking, oh my god! Where did the ice wyvern kill all the cats? I could not stop laughing. That's when she got quiet and then wanted to fucking not go with us over there to the orbital drop and shit. Or the element vein. We also did a purple drop thing over there too, me and Steve, before he got off. And we got like, I know we got 200 element just out of that. At first I didn't think we was gonna get a lot of element out of that element vein. But then next thing you know, here we go. Boom. I hit that middle one, and all of a sudden it was like, I think it was like 700 element. I know I got 700 just on that big one in the center. But I gotta make deady boxes over here. I gotta make all kinds of stuff. And that stuff's gonna go so fast. While at the same time, Steve's, I don't know why he has this goal, but he wants to have the goal of setting our whole base up in tech on the other place. I don't know why. He's freaked out that I... Yeah. It's... Ark Official has prices that are like fucking real world prices. Yeah. It's like you go out and you work for an hour doing all kinds of stuff in Ark, and then you come home to spend it and you barely have anything to produce with it. You can maybe make one generator or 18 walls or some shit like that. It's man. Well, I guess if that's what he wants to do instead of breed, I mean, It was funny too. Yes and no. I could have got it done a lot faster into the metal and all that. Plus, you were using those giant walls, and they cost like, I think, don't they cost like an extra like 50 or 60 metal compared to regular walls for wall thing? So those things, I thought those things were extra expensive, and that's why nobody really uses them. No, and see, we definitely would have went faster with all the metal stuff, but I was too busy trying to keep them car chars alive that Pyro had gave us. Well, speaking of Pyro, it was funny. Steve went over there to his base, and I guess he like was begging to see if he had any fully grown car chars or anything, and then ended up getting some Brontos for us for getting Rhinoganthias, and so I'm trying to keep those raised over there. And for some reason the cart wasn't putting out berries earlier. But then whenever I looked at it, something was eating a bunch of berries or something. I don't know. There was hardly any berries. Like any berries. Yeah, in all those troughs. I started having to take some out and put them in, and then it wasn't getting refilled. And so then me and Steve had to, oh, it took us forever to figure out how to get into the little cart because something was going wrong. Where every time you jumped in the cart, it would like literally throw you through the ground. Like the cart wasn't there, but it took you forever to get into the door. And then we found out that if you just get on the bear, jump on top of the bear, jump on top of the uh, glass ceiling things, then you jump on the back of it and then walk in, it no longer does the old shit where it was throwing you around and then you couldn't see anything. It actually was stable. I was like, what the fuck? As long as you don't leave the animal that's got the cart. And that's another thing we found out too with the dreadnoughtuses. We was gonna like, I was thinking about putting some the miniguns on it and just have people shoot and have fun shooting and stuff, or bring over like subscribers to the channel and have them just sit on top of the thing and just shoot and all that. Can't do it over here. Fucking, there's some kind of cart problem or something, and you can't put no more structures on platforms over here, like platform saddles. Dude, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I didn't know you could. That I didn't know a server could have too many platforms on a server, or items on platforms in a server. forgetting that I fucking loaded some. Too busy watching the thing and talking to you. But it helps me notice the TV going off more whenever I'm just sitting. But I'm actually, because of how I'm sitting and looking at the computer and doing stuff every so often. Because the only thing I can think of now is to get these other accounts to maybe work is to maybe hook it up to my cell phone. But I hook my cell phone to my computer and use that Wi-Fi to... It's garbage. I might as well be in the 2000s using the AOL disc to fucking dial up the internet. And what I hope really is like start getting enough money from these ad revenues and stuff that I save up and save up and save up. And then I can get one of them refurbished like gaming computers. Because I seen one that I really wanted for like, I think it was $400, $500. And it's just a simple streaming setup kind of. I'm not like gonna be able to like play Ark at like high definition or anything, but I should be able to play Ark. And then it's gonna hopefully then save up more money after that. Because I'll tell you what, this computer that I did buy, it isn't like Windows 11 capable. Well, guess what they've already started doing just in like the last couple of months since the Windows, everything started being only Windows 11. They've started slowing down this computer, and then like they'll make weird things. It's just things have already started getting non-compatible, and it's only been like a week, which tells me there's something in that Windows 11 that they're trying to get the whole populace to use. Alright. Metal, 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 metal. I'd seen Crypto got on earlier on the stream. Right before you did. And then whenever I called him out on it, he all of a sudden skedaddled. I'm like, bro, you don't have, I don't know why you're trying to hide from. Nope, I can already tell there's something wrong with that. Kill it. Make it have orphans. No more Christmas for you. I thought I was still from earlier when I did Crystal on our place. No, I don't have no food. These little assholes spam like so far. And they're not even gonna use this area. They're not gonna use this. I took some Allosauruses the other day to their base. Put them in the water. So that way whenever they would still be there. Hopefully fucking killed all their animals. Whoa! Killing all the bears. Oh jeez, I think they get that angry. Look, there's a biscuit hanging over the edge. You want it? You can do it! What? There you go. If that dino had just gotten a brain and not jumped off the side of the thing, I think I might have just quit this game. He had a buddy. Where did that buddy come from? Oh, he's killing the baby. You know. Alright, man. You have a good night. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by. Where did 5 people come from? What up with y'all? No, not you. You're probably watching commercials or something. TV. I don't want to call you by your name because I know who you are. You're a freaking brother. Oh, that's oil. Yeah, I was about to hammer out some oil nodes over there. There's a bunch of crystal. Need more metal. Oh, this is where I started, wasn't it? Got more metal. It's all kinds of metal. How we doing? See a fourth person in the chat. This is a very interactive chat. Feel free to talk. Type away. Got any questions? Got answers to almost everything. Oh, leave me alone, kitties. Don't let me dangle food over the edge for you. It's free food. Whee! Do the dive. Do the dive. Whee! Okay. No. It's funny. It'd be funny if there's like someone's base underneath there. Wish I could put up a goal on there. Where it says goal to new computer. Just do like I thought there was just more than those two. I could be wrong. I just can't believe that there's no crystal anywhere. What now? The fuck now? Huh? Hmm. What the hell was that?
Air to exhale. Just know the shit ain't fresh or stale. It's nothing. You can try to get the meaning of the norm. It's nothing. There's no colors in the sky or on the ground. You don't see shit when you look around. Nothing. You can't see your hands in your face. Cause you ain't got neither. You ain't any place. You're nothing. I don't think you fathom what I'm saying. He don't even hear praying. Coming from nothing. You ain't either loved or hated. Everything you were disintegrated down to nothing. You don't even leave memories. Any legacy left behind you all means nothing. It's right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. So wrong, it's right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. I don't give a fuck if you done it on a band everywhere. Now you was never there, so who the fuck cares? You're nothing. You might think you can bask in your past, but the only thing you bask in is ass. Nothing. Everything you did and you learned and you saw, none of it means anything at all. You're nothing. The cars and the money that you fuck with, unborn. That's what you should have stuck with. Nothing. You never had kids or a wife or a life. All that bullshit's been wiped off. Nothing. Maybe that sounds relaxing, but now when you don't amount to a fraction of nothing. Fuck your street cred and your bloodshed, and fuck you, dude, cause it all led to nothing. This the easiest song I ever wrote. What's the matter if you was the goat when you so nothing? It's right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. So wrong is right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final rest. When there's nothing left at all. Fucking piece of shit. Stick to a totally irrelevant nothing. You'd rather be a grain of sand or a speck of dirt on some endless land. But Jordan, you existed, cause we missed it. All that shit's just nothing. You don't even matter to you. Your daddy's dick never even splattered his goo. No, nothing. Everything you did in your past, all that shit vanished just that fast into nothing. Now it's like you never even did it. As far as you know, you did. Cause there isn't nothing. You was never here to begin with. And why the fuck would you care when it ends with nothing? Gone. Everything about you. You don't fucking matter when all you amount to is so nothing. It's right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. So wrong is right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. So wrong is right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all. So wrong is right. A soul without a life, so dark is death. After your final breath, no faith, no rest. When there's nothing left at all.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series. Struck out with the seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.